Hey Cupcakes, how are you doing? Sit down. Um, I really want to talk about this one particular topic. I don't know if you guys have been in this situation before, but have you ever been in a situation where you're you meet this person or whatever and it's like, okay, I ain't really feeling you or whatever, but maybe we can be friends type of thing or whatever, if that or whatever. And somehow in the mix, the person thinks that you are everything to them. Like they feel like you're their boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever have you, and then they just say these words, I'm so in love with you. You only met this person in like one day. Are you serious? Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, really? Look at my face. Like, does this look like a face to you that will fall for some typical shit? Let me tell y'all something. Okay. One thing that I always say to people is, especially with guys, I don't fall for guys that have typical male syndromes. And one of the syndromes to that is guys that have these little play lines or whatever. Oh, you been running through my mind all the time. Or you got a fat ass. Or you fine as hell. Or whatever they feel like, you know what I'm saying, you should be. Or, oh my God, I have been waiting for you all my life. You're the love of my life. I love you so much. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, you don't even know me. Really. I mean, can you tell me what my favorite color is, what my favorite food is, who my favorite artist is? Okay. Can you tell me when my birthday is? You know what I'm saying? What my status is? Like, can you tell me what my darkest secrets is? My darkest secret is, what motivates me in life? What's my most favorite moment of my life? What's my most embarrassing moment of my life? Like, I don't understand why a lot of guys do this thing where they feel like, oh, if I do something with you, you know what I'm saying, on the first day, I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, what you want to hear, whatever, just to get something out of you. Bitch, let me tell you something. Don't you ever in your life come to me like that. Ever. Because you will be gladly dismissed. I will sign, seal, and deliver that ass. Okay? Goodbye. Like, for real. I don't like people that's like that. That's so typical. And I call it the typical male syndrome. Like, it's so whack as hell. And it's not just only with males, it's with females too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some females that do that same stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But most females are more sneaky and more creative and, and precise with that type of stuff. Oh God, I can't believe I did it. But to me, I don't get it. I don't understand it, and I don't know why a lot of people think that is so cool to, to just say what they want this person to hear and just tell, oh, I love you, baby, I love you. But you don't know me, you don't love me, you don't know nothing about me at all, period. And for me, it's like there's these people, not a lot, some, but those people that are in those categories, they feel like, oh, you're mine. You know what I'm saying? You belong to me, type of thing or whatever, and you're gonna do what I say, and you ain't gonna belong to nobody. Your ass belongs to me. You know what I'm saying? And what gets me is some of them, they'll have sex with the person or whatever and sleep with them, and the other person, who's doing it to them or whatever, they're not feeling them or whatever. They just giving them what they want. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as they get what they want, they feel like they are obligated to be with this person. Okay, let's rewind that. Let's recap this shit. Okay, this person gave you what you wanted, and you knew from Jump Street this bitch don't like you. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, you're, oh my God, I love you. I'm gonna beat anybody ass. I don't care what nobody say. You my man, you my woman. You better not be talking to nobody. I'ma beat your ass. I'ma cut you, whatever. First and foremost, you dead ass wrong for doing some shit like that. You dead ass wrong, especially if you got what you deserve. Okay? You know this person don't even like you. But they giving you what you want, which is you being the hoe, because that's what your ass is. You a motherfucking hoe, and you a motherfucking slut, and you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because if you sit up here and and don't even have that kind of respect for yourself or dignity or class for yourself, and think that, oh my God, like I'm like the shit because I have this fine person who did something with me and da 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 da. Bitch, you don't even know who the fuck he did something with. Are you really serious? Are you really kidding me? And then you get upset when the dude is just like, oh, all I did was just gave you some dick. You know what I'm saying? All you was a free piece of ass. That's all you was. And as soon as they tell your ass that shit, you want to get all mad. Oh, I'ma fuck you up. I'ma fuck you. How you gonna fuck him up when that's all you wanted? But then you saying you getting all mad and upset and you throwing a big ass tantrum and telling the world, oh my God, I don't understand why he's not being with me. I love him. He just don't see, he don't understand. Bitch, if you don't shut that shit up, like really? Like seriously, and a motherfucking heartbeat. You sound stupid as hell. You cannot love somebody because they're giving you what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? You decided to be the little motherfucking slut and the motherfucking hoe. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like this person's supposed to be obligated to you because they gave your ass what you asked for. You dumb motherfucker. You a dumb bitch. That's exactly what your ass is. And you got this, you got exactly what you deserve. You acted like a hoe. You presented yourself like a hoe. So guess what, bitch? He or she is going to treat your ass like a motherfucking hoe. And guess what? They ain't stunning you because guess what? They doing the same shit to the next bitch. You know what I'm saying? And the cycle goes on and on and on until they find the person that they're with. And guess what? You're going to look like a damn ass trying to figure out, well, oh my God, I don't understand why he don't love me. I don't understand. I'm trying my best. I'm doing all that I can and stuff like that. Or you get mad and try to fight this person. You know what I'm saying? Throwing tantrums and bullshit because this is your way of showing love. No, bitch, let me tell you one damn thing. That's what you used to. You used to people beating your ass and telling you that you ain't gonna be about shit. So you feel like when a good man come or a good woman come in your life, you want to treat them like shit and beat their ass down and make them feel less of a person. And you so motherfucking wrong for that. And I don't have no love or respect for damn bitch that do something like that to nobody. None. I don't have no respect for damn bitch that do that. So guess what? If that's what you do, guess what? You might think that you gonna get, you think you might get away with it right now, but best believe, and I promise you, that shit gonna come back on you whether you on earth or you off of earth. It's gonna come back to you, and you might think right now, oh, I'm getting away with it or whatever, or yeah, he gonna come around or she gonna come around and they gonna realize that I was the best thing that they ever had. Sweetie, if you was the best thing that they ever had, they'll be with your ass, point blank. But guess what? They're not with you. Get over it, bitch. Get over it. And that's how I feel about it. Get the motherfucking over it. You look like a damn asshole doing that shit. And you seem like you don't fucking care. And guess what? You cannot expect the person to care about your ass if that's what you giving. It's just like a presentation. Okay. If I'm sitting up here and I see this nice looking guy, whatever, and I'm like, okay, he has something going on with himself. He's motivated. He's driven. All this other stuff or whatever. And I present myself like a little slut. Okay, I got on this little nice little fitted shirt or whatever, showing my cleavage line and area and shit. And then I got my little short shorts up in my ass and shit. And I'm sitting up here trying to talk to this guy in an intellectual conversation. That bitch is not going, he's not even going to look at me that way. Because his first intention going to be, okay, she is presenting herself as a motherfucking hoe. And he ain't even gonna be worried about what the fuck I look like. He gonna be worried about what my body looks like. He's gonna be worried about what I'm looking like physically, not what I'm saying to him. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. If the verse was rolled or whatever, if I came to the same guy looking like I'm presenting myself in a very respectful way, I got myself covered up, but I'm still sexy and classy and stuff like that, the man is still gonna think that I'm fine and attractive, but in a different aspect. You know what I'm saying? And of course they're gonna pay attention to the shit that I say because I'm not presenting myself like I'm a motherfucking hoe. You know what I'm saying? But most of you don't understand that. Like most guys, they go off of the way how you present yourself. And if that's how you present yourself, then that's how he gonna treat you, bitch. If you are a motherfucking hoe, bitch, he gonna treat you like a motherfucking hoe. So stay in your motherfucking lane. And don't get upset when a bitch tell you he don't love you, bitch, because you don't love your motherfucking self. And that's how I feel about it, bitch. Really. You look like a motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, I don't understand why most it's typically, with some people in the LGBT community and females, males, it's, whatever, they get so upset when they feel like this is the hoe, they get upset when they feel like what they're saying is not getting received to this person, when this person in from Jump Street has already made it known, bitch, I don't want you. Fall back, bitch. My mind is somewhere else. It's with somebody else. And you know what? In some cases, some guys do give you what you want. And then when you get what you want, you feel like, oh, that's my man. I'm obligated to him. He's going to do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? He's the best I ever had. I'm so in love with him. And then when somebody come up and they try to be with this person, or that man feels like, their heart is somewhere else, your ass get motherfucking mad. Bitch, why the fuck you getting mad? For what? Bitch, when you already know from Jump Street that he didn't even like you like that. Okay, I'm gonna need you to think about that bitch. Okay, for really, because you look like an asshole. Like, really. You look so retarded and stupid as hell. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. This is a true statement from Maya Angelou. If somebody tells you something about themselves, or if they tell you who they are, believe them. Okay? And you don't have to tell a person who you are in some cases for them to realize what your ass is. Bitch. Really. Okay? That's just like with me. I ain't got to tell nobody that I'm motherfucking gay or film. It's already obvious, bitch. Just like with you, hoe. If you are a motherfucking hoe and you ain't saying that you a hoe, I mean, you really got to say it. You just motherfucking showing it. Like, really. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, he or she is going to really feel like, bitch, you a motherfucking hoe. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why you get motherfucking mad when you're asking what you fucking deserve. Okay? Like, really. So I'm gonna really need you to check that shit and get it together, girl. Stay in your motherfucking lane. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. Hoes can never be housewives, okay? Like, really. They can't. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's an epiphany with them and they made this whole transition or whatever, then okay, all right, I ain't gonna put that down. But most hoes and stuff like that, no, they just can't. You know what I'm saying? So don't you stop this man or this woman for being with who they want, or try to control them, manipulate them, make them feel less of a person, or hurt them because your ass feel like they're obligated to you and they should love you and you only. Bitch, let me tell you something. Every person ain't the same. Okay? And let me tell you one good little thing. Whoever this man or woman chooses to be with, you don't know what's on their minds. Okay? They might fuck your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't understand motherfucking no. You don't understand staying your other motherfucking lane. You don't understand, bitch, she's not what you want. Or she don't want your ass. So guess what? If you get your ass whipped, ain't nothing that you can say but I caused that shit. Because that's all what you're doing. You look like a motherfucking ass. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? So, get it together. Bitch, you look stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about it. So you guys tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I love y'all. And hoes, like no. Just stay in your lane. Do what you do. And that's be a hoe. And stop worrying about this man trying to do what he want to do, or this woman doing what she want to do. Because, bitch, you ain't it. Like, really. You look like an ass. Bye, bitch.